Hey guys, it's Steven Zamero. Happy Friday, Saturday-ish. Happy weekend. It's almost Christmas, like a week or less than a week, or it's almost Christmas, yay. I'll probably want to do a vlog next week, maybe not. I have no idea because it's Christmas. I had a very hard year. So, yeah, I got a haircut. I love haircuts. I think they're the most coolest thing ever. And, I got our Christmas, remember the Christmas tree last year? It's up again, and this time it's the mini one. The big one's in the other room. So today I want to talk about something personal, which I haven't done in a while. So happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas Eve, and Happy New Year. If I don't see you guys, maybe next year I'll start vlogging. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in 2021. All sorts of stuff is happening next year. I know. I'm so not ready for 2020. So in 2020, this whole year it started off like at the very beginning of January of this year. It started okay, and then it went downhill because pandemic and all sorts of stuff. And my dad was in the hospital for a week, and then he came home, and just I think we know the rest. I don't want to talk about because it'll make me cry. I already cried too much this week. A couple nights ago, I was freaking out, and but as I think about it, 2020 has been a very dark spiritual time for me. It's an evil year. I think 2020 should be a curse word, like, oh, beep, oh, 2020, oops, don't say that, we had like the murder hornets and the locusts and the protesting, all sorts of stuff. It was like one of the Simpsons episodes. If you guys watch this, I like the Simpsons. It's like, I think it's like the very beginning of the Family Guy thing first. I love comedy. But I don't want to talk about comedy right now. But yeah, I think this year was hard on everyone, not just me. I learned a lot of things about myself, and I lost a couple of good friends, and not from COVID, but from the other unreasonable reasons, which I'm going to kind of talk about today, about something today, this week that happened earlier this week, kind of why I freaked out or whatever. But yeah, I'll go on and on, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk so much because I just, I'm trying to enjoy my night. And yeah. So let me start with what happened, okay? So since I don't know how much time I have on this YouTube, but yeah. So, let me put my glasses on. Pretty tree. I like the Nutcracker and the Polar Express too, so yeah, Christmas. So what happened was, earlier this week, very early, I think it was like Monday night or Tuesday. I'm not sure what day of the week it was. It was early. It was like maybe Sunday and Monday night-ish, really early, 4 or 5 days ago. And I was going to bed. I was video chatting my best friends, woohoo, from Texas. And basically, one of my friends who works at a grocery store, like, I think 20 minutes away from here, 20 miles, I'm not sure, half an hour or something like that. He works at a local grocery store. Where I live, we have Acme and ShopRite, so all sorts of different groceries, like Wegmans and like Big Lots. We have Walmart and Target, so I love Target. So apparently he was a really good friend, no names on him. I've known him since like 2014-ish, 13, 12, 7, 8 years. He's a really nice guy. He's a really nice guy. He wouldn't hurt or harm anybody. He doesn't have a lot of friends, so I'm like one of his best friends. I don't want to talk about that, but I don't have a lot of friends either, so I will talk about that. I just was bullied a lot as a kid, and I'm gonna start crying soon, but I don't know if I'm gonna cry or not. I'm just talking fast. I apologize. um, so Monday night when my friend got a message from some lady on his WhatsApp or something, and they send it to me, and I swear I thought he was asking my for their WhatsApp. And usually, when I go on WhatsApp, I usually text like my aunt or my cousin because or my ex, because those are the only ones I really know, and I don't really know a lot of other people because I don't. That's the only way to stay in touch with my other family and whoever. I don't want to, unless you're like a really old friend. Then of course I'll be your friend on WhatsApp. Well, what happened was he sent the message to me on through Facebook Message, and I got it. And I swear, like I said, I thought it was his messenger, but apparently it was a hacker. Yes, I was hacked on Facebook in 2020. Like I think I got spammed back in April, March by a spammer. I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe I think some people like to ask money on Instagram. I don't know why. People have been doing that to my friends, my best friend, one of my good friends. He lives in Philadelphia. Like again, no names. He got hacked too a long time ago. So I think everybody gets like spammed and hacked all the time. I haven't been hacked in 4 years, which is a new record for me because I don't like to be hacked. And it's definitely not in my agenda to hack people. I've never learned how to hack people. I used to go on chat rooms as a kid. So, and I like when I was in high school because I thought that was like a cool thing. Because I remember like AOL was a huge thing when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And then when I got much older, like when I was like 14, I started chat rooms because it was like a cool thing. And everybody I knew, I mean, a lot of people I knew, I think it was like a high school thing. I'm not quite sure what it was. They did it for me, I'm like, okay, they did chat rooms. So they taught me how to do hacking. They were part of the dark web. So I learned my lesson. I was warned, by, cops one time in high school. But anywho, from a friend, a really good friend of mine, her ex-boyfriend was like a crazy man. I don't know. But it's like I said, I don't want to talk about names but I was hacked. And I just want to give everybody a shout out that I'm sorry that the hacker hacked your account asking for your WhatsApp and your information and your cell phone and everything. Um, it really hurts me a lot because I don't like to lose friends. Um, you know, um, I'm trying not to think about it so much because it's gonna make me cry, but I really wish I didn't get hacked this week. You guys are amazing. Thank you for believing in me and trusting me. Trust is a big thing now this year, I think. I don't know. I've always had trust issues since I had my first ex-boyfriend. Maybe I blogged about him in another video. I don't remember. Usually, I mean, sorry. Usually I would be walking around talking about this stuff, or I'm outside talking about my stuff. I had a horrible year. I lost my grandma and my grandfather, my cat. Two of them from cancer. One of them, my grandma died from COVID. So COVID is real. So COVID-19. I don't want to talk about that either. I mean, I don't know, but I just want to talk to you guys that I was hacked, and I just want to apologize to everybody that I'm so sorry. You see, I usually don't like to go on Facebook much. I prefer like TikTok because it's like a new thing, and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram, other social media. A lot of people I know don't have Twitter, so I'm so sorry. My friend from Philly tried to make one, but it didn't work out. I don't know why. But anywho, I can talk about who has who, but I don't know. It's Christmas. I don't want to. I gotta think positive. I've been very overwhelmed and depressed about the whole situation being hacked. So I hope you realize that I'm not the hacker. It was some lady. I don't know who she was. I never met her in my life. I've never seen her in my life. I reported her on my WhatsApp, and someone reported my Facebook account. I asked someone. I had to, I had to get it hacked. I mean, I'm not hacked. I'm so sorry. I had to get it reported. I may mess that all up. So, I can talk about it for hours and hours and days, but I'm gonna go and just let you know I was hacked. So I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry about everybody in the world. I'm sorry if I've been a jerk to anybody and a horrible person, and gotta breathe. I have a hard time in this world because I'm different. I was bullied a lot. I'm still being bullied. I remember one of my first videos I ever made was a bullying video, which was like 4/5 years ago, 6 years ago. So, like I said, it's hard for me. It's hard to think. I listened to Kelly Clarkson. I listened to all sorts of stuff. I'm just like, what is going on with the world? It's so scary and dark. I feel like the world turned upside down. So have a good holiday. Happy holidays, everybody. Last Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the karaoke video, my small last video. Uploaded it and stuff and not downloaded, but hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, gotta go. Love you guys. Remember, stay safe, and I'll stay safe too. Hopefully I don't get hacked. I made a new Facebook. So yeah, bye.